And once you completed that, which also included physically writing out all 12 steps, along with daily homework and service work and volunteer work and living by those principles I previously mentioned, you would transition, they call it the tea house, into a 3/4 house.
Okay.
And in the tea house, and at that time, typically you were funded, it was in Michigan, so it was funded by the State Disability Act. You were considered disabled, so you could get SDA assistance to pay for your room and board. And so you'd move to the transition house, but with that came additional responsibilities.
Okay.
No longer did your food stamps go into the pool for the house. You got your own food stamps.
Okay.
You no longer had to go to the required groups that you had in the halfway house, which was 3 days a week was confrontational group. A lot of chair throwing in those. And then the other 2 days were didactic educational, reading NA Big Book, AA Big Book,
Right.
watching videos, Father Martin, Melody Beatty, Ernie Larson, some of the recovery pioneers. So it was education, but you didn't have to go to groups anymore.
Right.
And you were required to fill out 2 applications a week. You had to look for work.
Okay.
Okay. So the staff at the halfway house, they had a resident hierarchy called key holders. So as you move through the program and you work the steps, they had these 4 key holder positions. Top one was held by the senior resident, whoever had the most time. But each one of those carried responsibilities,
Right.
pure responsibilities. You had to check everybody's, because you had a chore you had to do every day. You check off stuff. You check people's beds to see if they were made. You take notes about dysfunctional behaviors, fighting, lying, cheating, chasing girls, whatever you saw when the staff wasn't around. Because you'd be amazed at how polarized that is, right? Staff's in the house, you're straight and narrow.
Right.
So they go home, all bets are off.
Right.
So they called going to the tea house, we've given you the gold-plated rope.